that.
Cool. All right. So what's going on, Krystian? Happy Saturday. Appreciate you for taking the time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good Saturday.
Awesome. So tell me really quickly, what have been some of your results? You've had a huge, gosh, it's only been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been an explosive 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's been great. I haven't even taken the time to calculate the revenue exactly, but it's been 6 new clients signed up so it's been almost every second day basically.
Nice.
It's been signing up. So it's been really great. It's been really great. It's been full of clarity, full of action. Even though I'm on a vacation, it's been nice. It's been very fun, and it feels very sustainable too.
Yeah, that's awesome. I remember like kind of right when you were about to sign up, or you were kind of like on the fence and you were like, well, I'm about to
Yeah.
go on vacation.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to start now. So now you're probably really excited that you did, right?
Yeah, no, it's been fun. I mean, ever since I even landed at the airport, I think ever since I've been in Sweden, it's been even just like happening on and off. I'm having dinner with my family. I have a call and boom, oh, new client, guys. Everyone's like, hey, and then then we're playing some ping pong. Then another call. Oh, boom, and it's been fun. It's been both. I've been both resting, and at the same time, I have really big clarity on what to do during the hours that even I want to just make progress. Especially when you have clarity and you know that there is going to be rewards from your actions, the psychological equation for motivation just turns on, and you're kind of you're extra pumped. So it's been really awesome.
That's incredible. I know, literally, like every single day, you're messaging me like wins, and you're like, I got a client, $5,600 client, got like more calls.
Yeah.
And like the very first day, you had like, or you got like 5 calls booked. I remember.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. That we can say that the game plan call was causal. It was the proximity was right there.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I know. What happened like really the first day.
yeah, no, it was definitely went into a manic state of action after having some great clarity laid out. So
That's-
thank you for that.
yeah, so happy. Like I'm honored to be working with you because you're getting such incredible results and you're just taking the action. And it's really, I mean, I think one of the core things that you've communicated to me is just the clarity and the simplicity of it makes it really like it's not actually that much work. Like in fact,
Yeah.
it's overall.
Yeah, I mean, compared to what everyone else is doing, around me, for sure, for sure. There's just massive rewards from some focused action. So it's definitely, I definitely wouldn't say that it's a different kind of hard, right? Because actually getting clarity is one of the hardest things around. I don't know if you remember your beginnings, but it definitely is. Your Where to apply the effort is a huge part of kind of finding the goal.
Yeah.
So it's definitely paid off big time. Even like on the first day.
That's awesome. I'm just like, yeah, I'm blown away by your results, and my whole team are as well. Like, we're all like super, super proud of you, and we're like, every time you like message me, just any update, like a new client or new call, I tell my team like on Slack, and they're like, "Oh, Christian's like killing it." So
Yeah, Damien did a phenomenal job. I was actually gonna praise him, additionally, because I've been on a few, I'm always on the lookout for coaching programs, and I'm always on the lookout for investing in myself. But many times the program sounded good. I get on the call with the salesperson, and it's just like they're trying to scare me into it. They're trying to be, oh, what is gonna happen if you don't move forward? What are you gonna miss out on? And Damien read me right, because I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. But Damien helped me see, and I'm sure it's also coming from your leadership, which is also what I described on our game plan call, that you really helped me connect my vision into, okay, how can I provide my customers an incredible experience but how can I do that on a scale? How can I do that faster? How can I provide more clarity faster? Even just like watching you help me get started with everything was really amazing. The clarity right from the start was like, this is what you're gonna do in this sequence. This is what you need to focus on. And anytime there's any kind of confusion, I just, I come back. If the algorithm catches me and it hijacks my attention, I come back to, to the welcome kind of starting point. So it's been really great, because even when I'm trying to rest, and you kind of lose touch with your business for a moment, I'm not having to earn back the clarity that I had, because it's all kind of laid out there, and the plan is there. So I'm able to manage my energy in a good way, and the results have been huge.
Awesome. Awesome. Love hearing that. Can you, like, if you had to guess or kind of like summarize what you think the revenue generated has been so far, if you're comfortable?
Yeah. Yeah. So the packages sold have been between 5,600 and 8,800. There's been two 8,800, and three or four 40 5,600. So I don't know, 4 5,600 times 4.
In my head, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's more than we. Yeah, because it's been changing. Okay, so that's 22 for the 56, and yeah, so right up there at high 30s.
High 30s, high
Yeah,
30,000 already.
yeah. So now, yeah. So I'm excited, because it's
14,
definitely,
it's been officially 14 days now.
yeah.
That's incredible. You're an all-star. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Okay, and for anyone watching, like, just would you be willing to share sort of what your coaching program is, or like what your business is? Because I'm sure people are curious.
Yeah. So it's very much health optimization and performance. So I really work with kind of two types of people. Ones that are very focused on getting back into health, getting their brain health to a higher level, maybe even getting out of a lower situation, let's say, even dealt with addiction. Because once you go into brain health, you're able to help a lot of people with various problems, because brain is at the center really of everything. And then it's really performance optimization, and optimizing outputs, whether it is being able to maximize the output for lead generation, because ultimately any business is going to rely on the energy and focus of the business owner.
Yeah.
So that's been really a fun area to work with, of being able to provide that, and help people that are in a very unique position, where their energy and focus have such leverage that it brings financial returns and massive differences really fast, on top of just stability and stress. So that's been really fun, and it's been very helpful to, my message. It's so helpful to see and observe you at work, and how you're seeing it, and really just like copy and extract what is working, and how, seeing what the marketplace responds well to, and connecting that back to my message, and changing that. And you've even provided me phenomenal ideas, and I've actually been able to brainstorm with you, the specifics, and that's allowed me to move much faster. And there is just this almost, I don't know. I mean, I work well alone, for, as compared to the population. But I think even for me, just there's something that clicks once you have a coach, and you have some support. You have someone in your corner. You have another cortex working with you.
Yeah.
So it's definitely been very helpful. What did you say?
I said to put it in brain terms. You got another.
Yeah, to connect it back into brain terms. That's there's some fascinating things going on.
That's awesome, Krystian. Well, I am just super, super pumped for you and super proud of you, and my whole team is. And you're crushing it. You're a shining example of what can happen when you really just like take action, get help and support and guidance and clarity at whatever cost, and then go all in.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
I'm
super awesome.
Yeah, I'm super excited to continue, because it's like, it not only is this is almost not a surprise for me, um and it's almost like this, it's just like these first few steps of gaining momentum, and then there's already a plan for maintaining this and going after, which we laid out like on the first day. So it was almost like, okay, I took a shot, boom, massive clarity, and I've been able to just channel my energy into these few spots instead of you know, and it's so significant to not have to learn through your own experience, because overcoming that frustration of I was doing this for so long and the results were not showing,
Mhm.
or you were focused on the wrong thing or you had it right about 80% of the time, or you almost had it and the results are just, they disappear with every percentage of being wrong.
Yeah.
So it's really punishing. Just your emotional brain freaks out, which is what I've seen people in the online space. It's presented as this euphoria, but there's so many dead bodies on the internet and on Facebook of people that thought it was all it was all just dancing around poles, which is a Swedish tradition uh, during midsummer. But it's really not. And if you go out there without a strategy, even if you're a very competent individual, you're gonna get punished. Um, so yeah, I'm very happy we your marketing reached me.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be working with you too. So, and thank you so much for all the kind words, and your results are definitely, I mean, we're just getting started. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
What's one, before we hop off, one final thing, like what would you say to someone who's like on the fence about getting mentorship or getting help and support?
Yeah. Well, I would say you're very right to be on the fence. Um, it's definitely a shady industry, a lot of promises, and people who survive have to make grand promises. So you got to look. You're right to be skeptical, um, and it's definitely stay with Nico, stay with his guys. Let them tell you more. Let them work you through the skepticism, because it's definitely right to be skeptical initially, and I would definitely recommend it. But then make sure that your walls are not completely irrational, and definitely make sure that you let rationality through, because if you don't, then you're going to go into a bad spot. You might, the timing might be off, in that if you have another bad month, your ability to invest is going to be lower, and at a certain point you're going to have to go on the offense to build momentum. And if you don't make the decision, you're going to slow down, and slowing down could mean death. So definitely strongly recommend Nico. I've been in many coaching programs, and the nuance and the sophistication that I apply to my craft, I can definitely see that in Nico, in every single answer, the way he separates and creates distinctions that actually make a difference. It's not simplistic thinking, and the strategies are there for a reason. And the yeah, I'm impressed, and I like it, and I think you approach it like a true master. So definitely pay respect, and listen to the words, and don't let your PTSD of past coaches color your thinking when it comes to making a decision. So
Thank you very much, Krystian. That means a ton to me, really.
yeah.
So, all right. Well, thank you so much for being on here. Really, really appreciate you sharing. Huge congratulations on your incredible wins and success, like just at the very beginning. Really, really
Yeah.
excited to keep it going for you. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I am too. Awesome. Thank
awesome.
you.
Well, appreciate your time, and we'll hop off right now.